body in a riverbed. Close my eyes and rest my head. Well, I'm left alone and left for dead, till my soul finds sleep again. Just lay my body in a riverbed.
How did you go about choosing this as the location?
Right, so Milford was a given. We knew we wanted to do it in Milford. The exact location, we weren't sure. There was another coffee shop like 20 minutes away that went out of business, and they were selling all of their equipment at a very reasonable price. So we bought all the equipment and started looking for a location. And we found this place. It's not in the town center, but it's close enough, like definitely walkable. And the rent difference between here and actually being in the center, it's less than half of the other places we were looking at. When you're right in the center of town, sometimes you have to fight for parking. Here, there's a parking lot across the street that people can use.
Obviously, you're only 3 months into the business, but are you thinking down the path of what's next? Is there going to be more union coffees? Are you going to expand your menu? What are the things that you want to do?
Yeah, well, we don't want to expand our menu, and the idea of we don't want to become a restaurant. I feel like that is a danger to just like try to get your hands everywhere. We're trying to stay focused, do one thing, and do it well. Our goal is to create a place where we serve quality coffee and espresso drinks, and also a place where community can happen and local creativity, open mics and concerts.
But music in particular has a particular importance to you. Tell me about that.
So I grew up here, and I always was looking for a place, where I could be creative, or my friends and I could go and like share the songs that we'd written.
The little things here really stand out. Tell me about some of the things that you did, and I know your brother was involved as well in some of the design elements.
My brother and I have really different tastes, but I think we finally came to something that both of us were fully comfortable with. If I was doing this by myself, it probably would have come together a lot more traditional, New Hampshire-y, like mountain lodge, feeling like you're in the middle of the woods. And if Paul was doing it, he takes trips to New York and LA, and he loves the city. Well, I feel like a big oversight on the part of a lot of coffee shops that are really conscientious in a lot of other areas. They buy these syrups that are filled with, corn syrup and colorings and stuff like that. We started making our own syrups with organic sugar. I think it makes our drinks a lot better. Our most popular drink is our salted maple latte.
Wow.
It's kind of our New Hampshire spin on the salted caramel craze.
And what's in it? Tell me, how do you make it?
We have maple syrup, grade B, dark amber maple syrup made right here in Milford.
What's the difference between a place like this that's already in 3 months seems to be doing well, and places that are going out of business? What's the difference? What are you doing?
Having a conscience about what you do and what you serve, and not like when times get hard, cutting corners and serving lesser quality. I think that's a big part of it.
Lay my body in a riverbed.